and welcome to Pan-African News 360 on GUN. This is News in 5 News Recap. I am Vuyo Mgwelo and these are your headlines. Zuma loses court bid to have graft charges dropped. Gauteng Province MEC steps down as pressure mounts for Makura to ex one male in his cabinet. Nike pulls out of China. Vatiswa Ndaka tackles the media industry. And lastly, in sports, Mapimpi rubbishes Springboks racial division claims. The KZN High Court has dismissed former President Jacob Zuma's application for permanent stay of prosecution with costs on Friday. Passing down the judgment, Judge Bekisisa Mnguni said the application brought by Jacob Zuma is dismissed, or rather has been dismissed with costs. The seriousness of the offences that Mr. Zuma is facing outweighs the prejudice which he claims he will suffer if the trial proceeds. Now, furthermore, the reputational harm which he claims to have suffered goes hand in hand with being charged. Now, in his words, he said, and I quote, "In any event, this does not seem to have prevented him from ascending to the highest office in land, which is the presidency," the court said. Now, this now means the former head of state who had wanted his case to be struck off the roll will be tried on 18 charges of fraud, corruption, money laundering and racketeering on 15th of October 2019. And the Gauteng Economic Development, Agriculture and Environment MEC, Josienzo Ramakgopa, has stepped down from his position and the cabinet, making way for a new female replacement in line with the African National Congress gender parity rules on Friday. Now, Ramakgopa's resignation comes amidst the heightened call for Gauteng Premier David Makura to dismiss one male MEC to implement the governing party's NEC resolution on gender parity. Now, I'm trying to understand, like, how did they get into the whole conclusion? Okay, this is the NEC member that is going to step down so that we can replace him with a new female NEC member. How do they get to those points? But now, as the Gauteng is the only non-compliant province and had 6 male MECs and 5 females, a lady who's a pretty lady, yay, we are so proud that at least it's gonna be like a balanced situation, you know. So what is happening in the clothing world, should I say, or retail world? Nike pulls out from Hong Kong and in support of the extradition bill protest that is happening in Hong Kong. They decided to just take everything, whether in stores and like Abaz and Geninje. If you are not for the people, Nike is not doing it for you. But this time they decided to do it for the people, and we're like, Siavala Konke guys, we are not selling anything when it comes to the merchandise. So one of the store owners decided to be like, guys, if you guys are making us to close everything, that means we're going to lose in business. But Unai couldn't give an F because they just did it and there's nothing. So what is happening is that in the entertainment world of Vatiswa Ndaka, we know that she's been tackling the media industry and making sure that all the actors are being paid right. They have medical aids because they don't have medical aids, and they go to funerals and they get pregnant whenever they want to get pregnant. So this is what she said in an open letter, that the media industry has been exploiting a lot of actors, and then the Fergusons came in. They didn't stop what was happening. They continued and joined the exploitation. Now the Fergusons, I decided to just throw her with the lawyers and be like, girls, is a boycott because you are tarnishing our name. I feel like she didn't tarnish no one's name but us Kolapa, because I'm in support of Usis Undaka. From Vatiswa Ndaka tackling the media industry to Umagazolo, who went viral after the so-called scandalous video was just like trending. This is what he said. We have players who call themselves bomb squad, who generally come off the bench in the second half or whatever time in the game. They have their own calls and their own spirit in the bomb squad. So basically what happened after each game is that they shake hands with the opposition, and then after completing the handshake, the bomb squad comes together and do the so-called chant. Guys, everyone thought that Umagazolo was just being sidelined, because the video that I saw and everyone else, it feels like everyone was just hugging each other. And then when he went, and then we saw a hand as if Bebe Mkota, but he's saying that's not what happened. I still feel hurt. But anyway, if he's okay with that, we are okay with it. And a lot of people have been saying that no, he was forced to do the video so that he can save his check. Do it if you have to do it. Let us know, because we will support you. Either way, for more of these news, go to our website and also communicate with us in all our social media platforms, because we love hearing from you. From myself, Vuyo Mgwela, I'll see you again on Monday. Just do it.